When it comes to pricing your products and services, there are some key factors to consider, such as market value, value through your customer's journey, profit margins, and one element that nobody is talking about, but it is the one element that can make or break your entire business. Let's talk about it on today's episode. Hello and welcome to DR Lag Let's Break Up, the podcast where we make money mindset work extra simple so that you, as a female entrepreneur, can easily increase your income, better your relationship with money, and grow your business. Because together, we are saying, DR Lag, let's break up.
But before we get into the show, imagine running a race but always giving others a head start, leaving the prize money out of reach. Well, that's exactly what you're doing when you don't know what the heck you're doing with your pricing, to the point that you underprice, but yet, where is the money? The SPS series helps you catch up, take the lead, and grab the income you deserve. In just 20 minutes a day, we'll rewrite your money story for you. Ready to race towards your financial goals? Go right now to themoneymindset.com/SPS and download the series.
Okay, so my goal with the SPS series is to guide you through this exact elements you need to drop pricing doubts and stop underpricing and learn the exact path to price in a way that serves you and your clients, both in the equation. The way that those clients, this is really the way that those clients want to keep coming over and over and over again. And take it from this person that grows an entire business that has grown a lot, like 200% since starting 2023, all by herself. And this is thanks to 80% to what I'm putting into the SPS series. So let's dive a bit deeper into some of those elements that will help you effectively price. Okay, I want to make this episode super short, super juicy, because I know many of you are struggling with this. So let's start diving into those key elements that you need to start considering. And I will do the next episode telling you exactly how the people that have bought the SPS series have transformed so that you can also learn by example. Okay, so let's dive into the first one, market value. The market value is the going rate for similar products on your service industry. Listen, if you want to remain competitive, you need to become aware of this value. But really pay close attention to what I'm saying here. I'm not saying that you have to price just like your competitors. What I'm really saying is that you have to know your competitors and the ranges that your potential client have already in mind for similar services or products or whatever it is that you're offering. This is going to be a tiny bit, very crucial change of whatever you're going to find on the internet, because not many people is talking about this. And guess what? Pricing is the number one way that you have to receive money, but pricing becomes such a key element on your sales that if you don't have this very clear, you are literally leaving money on the table. Now, let's talk about the perceived value. That you have your market value, now the perceived value. Again, this is a tweak. Remember that there is a factor that can make or break your entire business when it comes to money, and that is your mind. And the financial trauma that you may be carrying and that you may be triggering by you having a business, it is going to directly affect that perceived value of your business, of yourself, your services, your products. This factor alone, the perceived value and the financial trauma that you may be carrying, this factor alone will distortionate the perceived value of your products or services. And listen, No wonder why when people say, you need to charge your worth, inside you are like, okay, but how do I do that? Like, what the fuck is my worth? Like, what are you talking about? Like, I just want the money coming in, right? Or when people tell you you need to increase your prices because you are underpricing, your stomach automatically drops and you even feel that there is a discomfort in your body. It's like, no wonder why those type of reactions, right? It is that factor that we're talking about, that financial trauma that is being triggered, and that of course is gonna trigger that perceived value of your services, your products, and your business. So the way that I guide you to bypass this trauma and understand this perceived value to effectively price inside of the SPS series is much more useful for you and for your business, because I simply work with your brain. I simply put your brain on my team. And honestly, I've never had so much fun and pleasure creating and reprogramming people's mind like I'm doing it here on the SPS series, because that's exactly what you need. You underestimate too much the power of having fun and pleasure when it comes to shifting your money mindset and when it comes to reprogramming your money beliefs and your perception of money. And I had so much fun, and I did have so much pleasure drafting, recording, really getting into this series, that is the energy that you need, and that is what is really truly going to reprogram your mind with money. Okay, and lastly, let's talk about profits, baby. And I know you think all of what you receive from your business is your money, and therefore it should be profit, right? But it's not. You have a cost, and you have taxes, and you have a vision and a structure, and you have profits. You don't consider in your business, you are literally killing the business before teaching it how to walk. So now that we have covered the basics, let's discuss some tips to help you price your products and services efficiently and effectively. Number one, this is what I want you to do if you are struggling with this. Do your research. It becomes imperative that you understand your competitors' pricing strategies and pricings in general, and your customer preferences. This will help you to position yourself in the market, and this will help you to use what I'm teaching you on SPS series. This will help you to bypass your own money story and really get about what pricing is, which is all about your clients. Number two, I need you to start knowing your cost. How much is it costing you in money, time, and energy to deliver that product, that service, that program, that speaking gig? Make sure you know your numbers. If you don't know your numbers, then there is one more reason why you should get into the SPS series, because that is your sign of financial trauma. And we address that inside of the series. And number three, I want you to put your mind on the game. And every time that I say this, I cannot help, maybe I'm too millennial for this, but think about high school musical when they say, put your mind on the game or something like that. Okay, so last one is put your mind on the game. Like I said before, the reason you are underpricing, the reason why you're having doubts and freezing yourself is not because any strategic step. That is a clear reaction, trauma response reaction, and it's simply how your mind is processing what is happening. Probably, of course, based on financial trauma. It is time to clear that trauma. And SPS series is designed to help you do just that for only $47 if you get it before the 15th of May. After that, prices are going up. So, of course, like we talked on our previous episode in the Money Brain Frameworks Triple Your Income with Ease episode, where we discuss the importance of developing a healthy money mindset. Of course, part of that developing that a healthy mindset includes understanding your worth and pricing your products and services accordingly. So please don't be afraid to charge what your services are worth and the transformations that you are creating, the products that you are developing, because it is so much fun to know you create something and you are charging for what it's worth. You're changing perspective and you're changing for what it's worth, or you're making the life of somebody else easier with your product, with your service, and you're charging what is worth. I mean, it should be reflected on your whole pricing. All of what you're doing, it should be reflected on your own pricing. And your overpricing. So stop shying away from it and start really understanding your customer journey through your numbers. And the way that you do that is through pricing. All right, I hope that you find these pricing strategies useful. I know it's a bit a different episode, but I'm going to try things out to see how it goes. If you like this episode, let me know on my Instagram at Money Mindset Expert. I would love to know what you think about this. And if you are ready to stop those doubts and underpricing, go and download the SPS series. You will find the link below, or simply go to the Money Mindset Hub/SPS. Okay, but before I let you go, did you know that you have a space where your money mindset work is made extra simple so that you can increase your income, better your relationship with money, and grow your business in such a simple and easy way? Go to themoneymindset.hub.com and choose your path and start making those changes easily and effortlessly. That is themoneymindset.hub.com. Ahora sí, wealthy soul, if you love this episode, don't forget to leave a review down below. It will help me to help more wealthy souls to transfer their money mindset.